So why are we here today, Allie?
Because I have to be.
And why is that, do you think?
Because I got into some trouble.
How did you get into trouble?
You know why. That's why I'm here.
I do know, but I'd still like for you to tell me.
Because I stole some things, alright?
Can you tell me what you stole?
Nothing of importance. That's why I'm here. You.
It obviously had some importance, or why else would you steal it?
Because it's fun.
Stealing things is fun for you?
Yeah, I guess.
What else do you consider fun?
I don't know. Hanging out with friends. Soccer.
So you enjoy your friends and playing soccer. When was the last time you played soccer?
I don't know. It's been a while.
How long is a while?
Probably like 2 years or so.
Why did you stop playing?
Because I chose to hang out with my friends instead.
Can you tell me what you do when you hang out with your friends?
I don't know. Go to the mall, go to the movies, just hang out, that kind of stuff.
So just kind of random stuff?
Just stupid stuff. We go out and have fun.
Gotcha. Can you tell me when you started stealing?
I don't know. It's not something you plan, okay? It's a few months.
Do you remember what you first stole?
A shirt I liked.
Do you remember why you took it?
Because I liked
You didn't have any money on you?
it. No, I did. But I don't want to spend that kind of money on a shirt. And my friend told me I didn't have to. All I had to do was swipe it.
Would you have taken it if your friend wouldn't have suggested it?
Probably not. I get really nervous about that kind of stuff.
So stealing is something that made you anxious. Do you still feel that way, or are you more nonchalant about it now?
I still get pretty nervous, but that's part of the fun, I guess.
So you like the thrill of it?
Yeah, I suppose.
Did you ever get that feeling when playing soccer?
A little bit, I suppose.
Can you tell me more about the feelings you get when you play?
Wow. The whole game, I just feel amazing. The whole time you're out of breath and your sides hurt, but you keep pushing yourself to run and play, pay attention to the ball, like a little golden retriever. No matter how much pain you're in, it just keeps going. Your adrenaline is pumping through your body. Through it. And your body's going just as fast as your heartbeat. You can run through almost any kind of emotion and pain in like 5 minutes. It's crazy.
It sounds crazy. Can you tell me about the feelings you get when you steal things?
Well, like I said before, it's nerve-wracking. I act all calm and walk into the store and find something I like. Ask if I can go to the changing room. Be really personable. And then go back in there and either put it under a baggy t-shirt, sweatshirt, jacket, and walk out nonchalantly and tell them I just didn't like it.
What happens after you leave the store?
Well, I feel amazing. It's almost like riding a roller coaster. The ride scares the hell out of me, but once you get off, you feel amazing and energized. It's almost euphoric.
Does that feeling resemble that of you playing soccer?
After make a goal, yeah, maybe.
You said you get nervous when you're about to take something. Can you elaborate a little more on that for me?
Yeah. Well, the whole time I'm beyond anxious about being caught. I'm always worried about what would happen to me and what my parents would think if they found out. That's kind of what makes it exhilarating, you know?
So you care what your parents think?
Well, yeah, they're my parents.
It sounds to me like you love playing soccer and it makes you feel alive. And stealing makes you feel that same way, but you don't really like doing it. If your friends were more open to you playing soccer, do you think you might start playing again?
I don't know if they'd be okay with that, though. They would probably just make fun of me for being a preppy or a jock.
Is being preppy or a jock a bad thing, though? Especially if that makes you happy? And if your friends are more concerned about your appearance than your happiness, are they truly your friends?
It is a bad thing. Jocks are preppy, and I am so not. But I guess if they're aren't as concerned with my happiness, then maybe they're not good friends to me at all.
Okay, well, if you're a jock, does that automatically make you preppy?
Well, kind of. They all wear stupid Letterman jackets and go to parties and act all cool when they're in school and not anything of who they actually are. They're all fake. And I do not want to be anything like that.
Okay. Well, there might be some people on the team who feel the same as you. Also, if you don't want to be in the pep rallies or wear your Letterman jackets or be fake, as you say, then you could always play for a team that's not affiliated with your high school.
It's not exactly a worthwhile idea. I might consider it, but I still don't know. What would my friends even think about it?
If you don't know, then why not just ask them? Most of your friends who truly like you for you will be perfectly okay and maybe even supportive of your decision.
Yeah, I guess so.
Do you mind if I switch the subject a little?
To what?
The stealing.
What about it?
Well, we've established that you aren't a huge fan of it and that you worry about what your parents might think. We've also established that you like the feeling it gives you, but soccer also gives you that same feeling. And we have talked about some of your options for soccer, so now I think it's time to talk about some of the options for your little problem.
What do you suggest?
What do you think you should do?
What I should do is probably stop, is what my parents would say. But that doesn't mean I want to.
Because you find it fun and exhilarating.
Yeah, and I also get to keep my friends when I do it.
What if you were playing soccer? Would you still be stealing?
I don't know. Might be. But at the same time, I'd have more to lose if I continued to steal.
True.
I probably wouldn't continue to steal if I was playing. I wouldn't want to risk being kicked off the team. I don't know what my friends will think at all.
Does it matter?
I know it shouldn't, but if I like my friends, I don't want to lose them. Just because I don't steal anymore.
I understand that.
I don't know what I should do then.
Would you mind if I give you some advice?
Try it out.
You can always explain to them why soccer is so important to you, and maybe they will understand that you can no longer steal things anymore. You could also think of other things you might all enjoy doing in substitution for stealing.
I could try that, but I don't know if they'll go for it.
What do you mean?
Well, none of them have any problem with stealing, and they think I've been doing it for years. They aren't even nervous anymore. I don't know how they do it, but they aren't even scared to get caught. Almost all their parents know that what they're doing and just really don't care, and that's not like they have anything to worry about. None of them are in sports or anything like that, so they're not worried about getting kicked off of anything even. Maybe that's what makes it easy for them. I have nothing to lose. They have nothing to lose, so I just have a feeling they won't really want to do anything else like I would.
You never know until you try, though.
I guess.
So what do you think you will do after today's session?
Well, I'm gonna look into my school soccer team, maybe some other teams outside of it. Talk to my friends.
Okay, what do you think you will do about your friends?
Well, I think I'll talk to them about starting soccer again. And if they seem cool with it, I'll probably tell them that I signed up. And if they ever want to go to a game or shop, and if they ever want to go shopping again, I'll have to tell them that I can't do it anymore. I have a lot to lose, and I don't know how they'll take it. But if I'm happy playing soccer, I might have to find just better friends who will accept me for it.
I think you have a good head on your shoulders. You are obviously very smart and driven. You sound like you're actually going to follow with your plan, so I think that's really good. I think once you figure out what kind of league you want to be in, whether that be your school or an outside league, you will do amazing in your life. I think you will be happier and your parents will be much happier knowing that you will not be getting into any more trouble.
I think so too.
Well, I think we accomplished a lot today.
Me too. I'm actually really surprised how much we did.
Good. Well, thanks for coming in, and I'll see you next week.
Thank you.
All right, and that's it.
You guys sound